Imagine that something small in your body, almost imperceptible, has the power to control your energy, mood, and even the function of several vital organs. And what if I told you that when this small master of metabolism, called the thyroid, isn't working well, it can have a devastating impact on various parts of your body? Have you ever stopped to think about how many systems depend on the thyroid's proper function and how it can affect even your heart, brain, and digestive system? In today's video, we're going to explore what really happens when the thyroid stops performing its role and the silent dangers of hypothyroidism. Come discover which organs could be at risk. To understand the severity of hypothyroidism, we first need to know what it is. Essentially, hypothyroidism is a condition in which the thyroid, a gland located in the front of the neck, doesn't produce enough hormones to meet the body's needs. These hormones, called T3 and T4, are essential for various bodily functions as they regulate metabolism, which means they control the speed at which your body carries out vital processes, such as energy burning and organ function. When the thyroid slows down, it directly affects our energy, which is why many early symptoms of hypothyroidism involve extreme tiredness and lack of motivation. However, the impacts go far beyond that, as the slow metabolism can compromise the function of various systems in the body, creating a chain reaction that affects everything from the heart to the digestive system. These symptoms can go unnoticed for a long time or even be mistaken for other health issues, which makes diagnosis even more important. Throughout this video, we'll see how hypothyroidism can influence each of the major organs and the risks it poses to health if left untreated. 1. Endocrine system. The endocrine system is a network of glands that produce and release hormones directly into the bloodstream, controlling almost all body functions, from growth to mood. The thyroid has a special function in the system. It regulates the pace of many metabolic processes through the hormones it produces. These hormones not only help convert food into energy, but also influence the function of vital organs like the heart, muscles, and even the brain. Think of the thyroid as the body's accelerator. If it's slow, the whole body slows down. And this is exactly what happens in hypothyroidism when hormone production is insufficient. This hormonal imbalance might seem like just an energy problem, but it actually affects the efficiency and functioning of nearly all other systems as the body starts to save energy. In the next sections, we'll dive deeper into how this slowing down affects different organs and how hypothyroidism manifests in each of them. 2. Cardiovascular system. When the thyroid isn't working well, one of the first systems to feel the impact is the cardiovascular system. This is because thyroid hormones play a direct role in regulating heart rate and blood pressure. With hypothyroidism, this regulation is compromised, and the heart begins to beat at a slower rate. This effect can lead to symptoms like extreme tiredness and even a general sense of weakness. In addition, hypothyroidism can raise the levels of bad cholesterol in the blood, increasing the risk of high blood pressure and even more severe heart diseases over time. This occurs because the body has more difficulty metabolizing fats when the metabolism is slow. This is why monitoring and diagnosis are so important to prevent cardiovascular problems associated with hypothyroidism. 3. Digestive system. When the thyroid is operating at a slow pace, the body's entire metabolism decreases, including the speed at which food is processed and moved through the digestive system. One of the most common symptoms of hypothyroidism is constipation, caused by the slow intestinal movements. Additionally, digestion can become slower, and the body may struggle to absorb nutrients efficiently, leading to issues like bloating and abdominal discomfort. In some cases, this compromised digestion may also affect appetite and weight, as the body starts to store energy instead of burning it. Many times, people may not associate these digestive issues with hypothyroidism, but it's an important connection. 4. Central nervous system. Since thyroid hormones are essential for the brain's proper functioning, a lack of them can impair cognition, memory, and even mood. Many people with hypothyroidism report symptoms of brain fog, where they feel difficulty concentrating and frequent forgetfulness, which can be frustrating in everyday life. Furthermore, the hormonal imbalance caused by hypothyroidism can increase the risk of depression and anxiety. The relationship between the thyroid and mood is complex, but it's believed that low levels of thyroid hormones can directly affect the production of key neurotransmitters like serotonin, which is essential for emotional well-being. 5. Reproductive system. Hypothyroidism also directly affects the reproductive system, with implications for both men and women. In women, for instance, the lack of thyroid hormones can cause irregular menstrual cycles, leading to longer, heavier periods, or even the absence of menstruation in some cases. These changes can make ovulation more difficult, impacting fertility and making conception more challenging for those wanting to become pregnant. Additionally, hypothyroidism can increase the risk of complications during pregnancy, such as miscarriage and premature birth if not properly controlled. In men, hormonal imbalance can affect libido and even reduce sperm production, which can also interfere with fertility. 6. Musculoskeletal system. Hypothyroidism can seriously impact the musculoskeletal system, bringing a range of symptoms that affect muscles and joints. The lack of thyroid hormones reduces energy circulation to the muscles, resulting in muscle weakness and frequent cramps. Many hypothyroidism patients report feeling muscle pain and stiffness even without intense physical effort. Besides the muscles, joints also suffer. Low hormonal activity can cause joint swelling and stiffness, making movement difficult and even limiting mobility. Over time, this constant inflammation can become more painful and reduce quality of life, making daily activities more challenging. 7. Immune system. Hypothyroidism also has a significant impact on the immune system. One of the most common causes of hypothyroidism is Hashimoto's thyroiditis, an autoimmune condition where the immune system attacks the thyroid itself, impairing its ability to produce hormones. This means that, in many cases, hypothyroidism is linked to an underlying immune imbalance. Additionally, when the metabolism is slower due to a lack of thyroid hormones, the body becomes less efficient at fighting infections. The immune system may have a slower or less effective response, leaving the body more susceptible to common illnesses like colds and flu and to long-term infections. As we've seen, hypothyroidism can have deep effects on various organs and systems. This makes early diagnosis and proper treatment essential to prevent long-term complications. Often, hypothyroidism symptoms develop slowly and can be mistaken for signs of other conditions, like excessive tiredness, mood changes, or weight gain. Early diagnosis allows treatment to begin promptly, helping to normalize hormone levels and reduce the impact on the body. Treatment generally involves hormone replacement with medications that provide the necessary amount of thyroid hormones. With regular follow-up from a healthcare professional, patients can monitor their progress and adjust the medication dose as needed. But beyond following treatment, it's essential to adopt a lifestyle that supports thyroid health. This includes simple adjustments in daily life, such as maintaining a balanced diet, getting adequate sleep, and managing stress. These habits help keep the body in harmony and prevent hypothyroidism from causing further damage to organs and systems. That's why I developed 21 Days to Support Your Thyroid, a practical plan to strengthen your hormones. This guide is ideal for those who want to go beyond medication and incorporate practical, natural changes that not only enhance treatment benefits, but also help strengthen the thyroid. Over 21 days, you'll introduce small daily actions that can transform your routine, supporting your hormonal health in a complete and mindful way. Each activity in the plan is designed to be easy to implement, allowing you to see how each change, whether in diet, sleep, or stress control, can make a difference. With this guide, you'll not only get guidance for creating healthy habits, but you'll also understand the reason behind each change and how it directly helps your thyroid. This knowledge gives you more control over your health, enabling conscious decisions to protect your body and relieve hypothyroidism symptoms. If you're ready to take better care of your lifestyle and see how these small actions can protect your organs and reduce the impacts of hypothyroidism, click the link in the description to check out our 21-day plan. That's it. If you feel this content has helped you in any way, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with a friend who needs to know about this. Thank you for watching.